Okay, so I'm presenting ancient Rome, and my two grades categories are ancient achievements and economy. Okay, so we are going to talk about achievements and economy in ancient Rome. What is your favorite part of ancient Rome?
I don't know. Can you tell me about ancient Rome?
Yes, whenever I go into the next slide.
Okay.
Achievements of ancient Rome. Here is a picture of Emperor Augustus. Architecture. While rebuilding Rome, Augustus was the driving force for stately palaces, fountains, splendid public buildings. And here is a picture of a fountain in Rome, as you can see.
Wow, very splendid.
Here's improvements. Augustus also made many governmental improvements, reformed Roman tax systems, appointed proconsul, governor to each province, reformed the legal system. Here is a map of ancient Rome, as you can see. And is this statement true or false? Okay?
Okay.
So the statement is
Do I answer?
yes.
Well, you're...
Hold up. Okay, so while rebuilding Rome, what did Augustus make? Stately palaces? Did he make stately palaces? Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
Okay. There you go. So how well do you understand what we just covered?
I've got this. Let's move on.
Okay. So now we're going on to technology. Innovations that built ancient Rome was aqueducts, concrete, bound books. Here are some photos of, on the top was Roman aqueducts, left is concrete used to build Colosseum, and bottom is bound books. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here is some ideas. Romans were willing to learn from many outsiders. Virgil was a Roman based much on the writing on Greek words used Virgil as an example. Here is Ptolemy, I think it's Ptolemy, important scientist from Egypt, studied and mapped the sky. Here's Galen. He's a Greek doctor that brought medical ideas to Rome. He emphasized the importance of anatomy.
Okay.
So here we have some tools. Invented surgical tools. The hemostatic tourniquet. Tourniquet, sorry. Arterial surgical clamps.
Arterial.
Sorry. Here's some surgical tools, as you can see in the picture. Okay, so summarize what we have just learned. Please type your response. So I'm going to take you back through some slides to show you. We learned about tools. We learned about ideas. We learned about technology, improvements, and architecture. Okay. So summarize on those architecture. Perfect. So now we're going to learn about economy of ancient Rome. And as you can see,
Nailed it!
in this picture, it's a Roman coin, as you can see.
Yes.
And so moving on. Okay, goods and services. Agriculture was the most important part of ancient Rome economy. industry important too. And as you can see in this picture,
Mhm.
we have Forum of Rome.
Right.
Here are some
rivers.
agricultural people: potters, weavers, jewelers, traders, luxury items, and raw materials. Yeah. Now we're moving on to currency. So as you can see in this picture, we have Roman coins in a museum. And then Roman coins accepted throughout the empire created a standard system of weights and measures. So now we're going to be learning about trade routes. Trade was vital to ancient Rome. The main trading partners were Spain, France, Middle East, and North Africa. And as you can see in this picture, we have trade routes of ancient Rome.
Mm-hmm. They traveled very far.
Okay, so taxes. So over time, Rome collects taxes on land, trade, orphans, and widows, which help pay for the military horses, unmarried men and women, 5% inheritance tax, goods sold at auction, Jews, poll tax, slave tax. Okay.
That's anti-Semitic.
So, did ancient Rome economy help all of the community? No, it did not. Shopkeepers, merchants, and skilled workers benefited from the empire's trade. However, most city dwellers and farmers remained poor and remained enslaved. Okay. Okay, so you need to write. So pretend your friend was absent from class today, okay?
Mhm.
So write what you would say if you had to explain the lesson to your friend. So that's pretty much also summarizing over the achievements and economy. Okay, are you almost done? Okay. So that is my presentation to you about achievements of Rome and the economy of Rome. So yeah, thank you for listening.